Spit Your Game TV is where it's at. You heard?
Into my life, walk in my shoes, unlock to give, not much to lose.
It's Lomel, and you're watching Spit Your Game TV.
Regulation, life through a noose. Tell me what you know about my life.
So, Lomel, how long have you been making music for?
I've been singing for about 10 or 11 years, but seriously following my craft, maybe about 4 or 5. Came home from prison 2014. Met a girl, helped me mature, stop being a young nigga in the streets, and focused on music.
So how did she help you mature?
Made me realize there's more in life than being in the streets, you know, running rampant, being violent, bouncing from girl to girl. We're not together no more, going through divorce, but I'll never forget the way she helped me, you know what I mean? Mold me. Because honestly, if not for her, I wouldn't even be this nigga. So
what happened?
Life happens. Sometimes you can be in love but go on different paths and fall out, you know what I mean? Maybe not believe in the same things anymore. Maybe have different goals in life, be headed in different directions. We were heading in different directions. We're still great friends. We got children together, you know what I mean? So yeah, things are pretty good.
So you have a song called My Life Story?
My life story. Yeah, it was my first single I put out. It's just about my life, man. The way I grew up, you know. Took from my family at 8.5. Was in the streets at 8. Took from my family at 8.5. Bounced around the country in 36 foster homes, 56 residential programs. I'd always run away, come back to Springfield, no matter where they put me, because it's my home. You know what I mean? It made me grow up angry at life, angry at my mom, angry at my dad I don't know. I was just carrying a lot of anger inside, you know what I mean? So it made me violent. It made me just not love myself, not care about nobody, you know what I mean? So I wanted to put that in music and try to convey who I was through lyrics and songs, you know what I mean? So.
You have any other stories that inspire people?
Man, I try to inspire people and get people to have self-belief, you know, because not everybody has a good support system. Not many people have people pushing them. So I just try to tell people, you know, you can keep pushing every day. It's always forward. You don't have to use the past as a crutch. You use that strength to reach and inspire and lift up others. I try my best to be an open ear, be a soundboard for people. People need to talk to somebody. I try my best to be a good listener. You know what I mean? But pretty much, I just try to tell people, keep going. If you like something, if you love something and you want to do it, you just keep doing it every day. Develop the passion for it. When you do it every day, you're going to become good at it. You know, enough time and anything you want to do, you'll become good at it.
So you have a song called 1 in a Million.
Yes. One in a Million is the first song I actually recorded and wrote when I came home from prison. It was about my ex-wife now. We were dating. And I just finally shot the video for it. Everybody was asking me, when are you going to make a video for this? So I reached out with Mr. DL out of Lowell, Mass. And we shot the video for it. The song is produced by the other guys, which is Eric Burgos and Raymond Stewart out of Chicopee and Springfield. I mean, it's getting a lot of good feedback, a lot of good vibes. It's more soulful than the hip-hop feel I usually have. But I love the song. Hopefully you liked it if you watched it.
Yeah, I liked it.
But that can be found at Lomel's World, 1 in a Million on YouTube.
So was that a song trying to get her back?
No, this was when we were dating. Actually, before we were dating, like we were just talking about to get into the dating phase, and I wanted her to know how it would be if we were together. You know what I mean?
Did she like the song?
She loved the song. Yes, she definitely loved the song. I'm not sure if she's seen the video. She's rather busy, but I'm sure she'd love the video if she's seen it.
So you don't know if she's seen it or not?
Nah.
So you've been to the Apollo?
Yes, 2 weeks ago I got to perform at the Apollo. Biggest stage I've performed on so far. Legendary, stepping out there. When I stepped out there, I rubbed that loud and I looked up and I seen everybody. I was like, wow, this is what I want to do. You know what I mean? I was nervous until I started singing. Doing covers isn't really my thing. You know, they want you to do the covers to relate with the crowd, but I'm more a freestyle artist. I like to just go off and have fun. But it was definitely a humbling and amazing experience, and I can't wait to see what's next on that platform. Fact.
So do you have another performance coming up with them?
Not at the Apollo, but December 6th, I am performing at Lit Ultra Lounge in Waterbury, Connecticut, opening for the Locks again. It's the second time this year. I'm excited. The first time, I let my brother Trismatic open up with me, and I didn't craft my set towards that crowd. You know, I'm a singer, so they want some hard, gritty shit. So this time I'm crafting towards that demographic, you know?
Okay.
Make it more suited.
So is it rap that you're doing?
I'm rapping and singing, a mixture of both.
Okay.
Fluidly move in and out of them.
I seen in the video where you did something like that, freestyle, asking them topics of what you wanted to hear.
Yeah. Oh, you seen that?
Yeah.
When I perform, I like to ask the crowd to give me words and topics and flip them into songs. Anybody got a topic for me? Pizza? Sometimes I let somebody from the crowd pick a random beat, and I just go over it. It's one of my many talents. I think that's probably my favorite talent of mine. Singing and rapping's fun, but when you can just, in the moment.
I like the way they put the garlic on the crust, a little cheese, something.
Go off. It's something kind of spectacular. People love seeing it. And it interacts with the crowd, you know?
Right.
Make them feel part of the show instead of just watching the show.
So you've also done Battle Over the Beats?
Yes. It's called True Masters. And I was invited to perform the battle. I didn't know what to expect because I'd never done a rap battle before. And as mainly a singer, I was like, well, is this going to go how I want it to go? Everybody else came with writtens, prepared. And this is in New York City, mind you. So, you know, I was a little nervous. But once I heard the beats go on and the words just started flowing through my brain, I was ready. So winning that put my foot in the game in New York City. You know what I mean? I beat 7 rappers that night. So winning that kind of put my name in a good light, but there's still so much more work to do. So much more work to do out there.
So was it tough competition?
Yeah. A lot of amazing artists, a lot of amazing lyricists. But I mean, we from Springfield. We breed warriors out here. You know what I mean? So, you know, got a lot of good battlers out here, amazing battlers out here up in the ranks right now. But it ain't nothing when you go through the struggle and come out the other side, you prepare for anything. You know what I mean? So I was prepared, and I'm looking forward to doing it again. I'm also working on setting up some more out there. I'm in talks with 413. I might try to do a little. I might get in there in November and try out. You know what I mean? The battle I did, it wasn't people in your face. I'm not really. I don't know if I'm gonna be good at that. So I want to practice with some of my bros first. Let them, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to fuck nobody up. You know what I mean? And I get really, it flips like this. So I got to get used to people being in my face. Because I watch battles and these dudes be so disrespectful. Right. It's crazy, this. You know what I mean? But I definitely appreciate you guys that do it. Because it's hard to rap like that without beats. It's hard to keep on time and the delivery and everything. You know what I mean? So big up to the battle rappers, man. Fact.
So I see you have a few tattoos.
Yeah. Got a lot of tattoos.
Can you tell us the story behind getting those tattoos?
I got Dedication, my favorite Nipsey song, and I'm dedicated to my music completely.
Oh, you can hold it up. Let's see.
Know what I mean? I got my semicolon because I battled depression, and you know if you know the story behind it, but it's to signify to other people that your story's not over and that they have support. So I got it right here, so it's easy to see no matter what I'm wearing. Got a few females on me too because I'm a sucker for love. I'm an R&B singer, so you know I be falling for these chicks super fast. Used to, anyways. Used to. But yeah, I just got a lot of them, man. My music, my band of brothers, my children. Got a Beauty and the Beast rose on the side. You know what I mean? Got a whole bunch. I just love tats, bro. I'm about to get a pterodactyl on my throat for my son, because that's his nickname. Pterodactyl, we call him Dak. My 3-year-old Sean. Yeah, got a lot of plans for more tattoos. Elephant on my back I'm getting. Favorite animal.
What's that stand for?
Wise, wisdom, strength, you know? And they're just beautiful creatures, man. Beautiful. I want it in like a grayscale. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's gonna be amazing.
So if you could give anybody advice that went through similar situations that you have and trying to do music,
Man, never give up. Never give up on yourself. There's going to be a lot of haters, a lot of people talking crazy, a lot of people that don't believe in you. Don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Always push forward. Know that there might be roadblocks in the way, but you can find an alternate route around them. And my grandfather told me this. You don't need people to believe in you. It's self-belief for a reason. All you need is one person, and that's yourself. So as long as you believe in yourself, you can do anything you want to do. Literally anything. I mean, Trump's the president. If that doesn't show you can do anything you want to do, I don't know what does. So just keep pushing. Always forward, man.
so let people know where they could find your music at.
You can find me on all platforms under Lomel's World. LOMELS World. WORLD.